Hey yo, what's good? Jeezy Fisher here. Today I'm gonna show you how you can turn this picture into this. Let's get right into this video. So once you import the picture that you wanna edit, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold Alt or Option. Then we're gonna mess with all the basic settings, and then we're gonna set their value just before they pop. Once that is done, we're gonna move to the present part, and we're gonna move up the clarity, the dehaze, and we're gonna mess with the saturation and the vibrance. Alright, so once that is done, we're gonna move to the contour. We're gonna move to the tone curve part, and we're gonna mess with the highlights, lights, darks, and shadows. This is something I found out after I recorded this video, which is that you can make a S curve onto the tone curve, and you can change it from RGB to different colors. I suggest you change it to blue and then bring the blues up. So what's that gonna do is have more blues in the picture, and the picture's gonna look really nice. So let's move to the HSL color. So what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna mess around with the colors and see what's the best. Remember, there's three parts to the HSL color. There's HUE, there's saturation, and there's luminance. Alright, let's move to the detail section, and in there, in the noise reduction section, what you want to do is bring up the luminance and the detail. Something that I do to all my pictures is that I get the radio filter, I put it over the subject in the picture, and I bring the exposure up. I put the invert mark on, then I right click and I duplicate the radio filter. I uncheck the invert sign, and then I bring the exposure down. What it does is it focuses on the subject more than everything else in the picture. So the picture does not look good right now, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to rearrange the radial filter. I don't really like how the sky looks, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a gradient filter, and I'm gonna put it from top right, and then I'm gonna align it with the horizon line, and then I'm just gonna mess around with the settings and see what looks good. Also, if you guys didn't know this shortcut, you press the backslash. What that does is it shows you the before and after. You can press that button to see how much difference you have made from when you first started to now. So yeah, we're done with Lightroom. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna right click, we're gonna go to edit in, and we're gonna do edit in Photoshop. You see how there's so much negative space in the picture? What we're gonna do is we're gonna open Safari, we're gonna search up sun lens flare, and then we're gonna go to the images, and then we're gonna choose a picture that's good. Then we're gonna right click and copy image, and then we're gonna go to Photoshop and paste it, and then resize it. You guys see how there's a rough edge over the top left corner? What we're gonna do is we're gonna get eraser, put the hardness to 0, and erase the rough edge. So what you do is you press Control and you press Option and you left click, and you get the circle thing, and then if you go from down to up, you get the hardness, and if you go left to right, you get the how big the size you want. So yeah, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna press Command J or Control J 3 times onto the picture that we imported in Photoshop, like the picture that we edited in Lightroom. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna change the blending mode to lighten. Now we're gonna go back to Safari, search up birds flying on sky, and we're gonna get a nice picture and copy it and then bring it to Photoshop. And then we're gonna resize it, Command T, and then just move it around and everything. Once done, what we're gonna do is we're gonna change its blend mode to darker color, and then we're gonna move the layer right under the lens flare, and then we're gonna press Command V again to get the same picture again. and we're gonna resize it. If you guys have made it this far, there's a secret I haven't told everyone. All the pictures and everything that I used in this video are going to be down in the description below. You can just go get them and follow the tutorial. Also, if you do end up using my pictures, I just want you guys to go tag me in it on Instagram at G_Z official. I actually want to see all the pictures that you guys are able to make out of this one. I'd love to see them. You guys are not going to upload because you think it's so bad, but listen, everyone starts somewhere. I want you, I want you to upload this picture on Instagram and tag me in it. It doesn't matter if it's so bad or not. Everyone starts somewhere. Doesn't matter. I want you to upload it right now. Do it right now. Please like this video if you enjoyed. Also subscribe if you're new, and let me know in the comments below what you think about this video. I know this is a different type of video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya later.